Ready? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Mint Ketchup podcast. It's your host right here, Hayes in the building, the Burbs, you know what I'm saying? AKA Antoine Cumberbund, AKA Short and Long at the same time, AKA Tay Diggs, stepbrother-in-law. Then I got my man Huey over here, you know what I'm saying? AKA Boulder Shoulder, AKA Two Punch, Three Punch, More Punch, AKA Mr. Lover.
You know what it is?
You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's going on with you?
AKA Mr. Make It Happen. Let's go. Turn up. What's going on?
What's going on with you, man? How was your week, man? How was your week? You know what I'm saying? We ain't been on here for a little bit, so how's your week been?
Hey man, it's been a long week, man. You know, I'm still, you know what I'm saying, I'm still getting ready for a wedding. I'm still doing my thing over here, you know what I'm saying? Trying to I just started a new job, you know what I'm saying? New career.
Okay, congrats.
You know what I'm saying?
Congrats.
Somebody else
Hold up.
Hold
up. You get applause.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got you.
You gotta get it right. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, you know, gotta chase the bag. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Money. Well, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure you taking care of the family, bro. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. So you enjoying it so far? Everything going good on it?
Yeah, man. Everything, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm in processing. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Consider who I work for. I really can't tell you. I can't tell you too much, but you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I'm in processing, training. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah, man. My week's been pretty good, man. We've been out there doing it, of course, standards. Gotta make sure that I'm showing up doing what I need to do. But busy week, a lot of new folks coming in. And then this weekend, or actually during this week on Thursday, you know what I'm saying? My son, he's a grown ass man now. You know what I'm saying?
I seen that.
18, you know what I mean? Grown man out here. So it's you know what I'm saying? I'm just ready to kick him out the crib. Be like, get up out of here. No. No, but yeah, so be like, stay up. You know what I'm saying? No, but it was cool, man. So we got to spend,
that's
crazy. Got to spend a day, you know what I mean, and celebrate his birthday and all that good stuff. Like, I bought a cake, right? So I ain't bought a cake because we really eat cake. I bought the cake just to put a shit ton of candles on. Like, I put like mad candles on that joint. We had like sparklers and joint. It was just, I went over this.
Out of control.
It was unnecessary, but you know what I mean. It was like, hey, you only get to turn 18 one time. You know,
no doubt.
I was like, hey, so the last 18 I'm gonna deal with. So maybe the grandbaby, saying grandbabies turn 18, show up, you know what I'm saying, do it up. But when that happens, I'm saying that,
yeah.
But you know what I'm saying, when that occurs and whatnot. So yeah, it was dope, man. So I'm really proud of the dude, man. He's doing great things and everything. So
that's what's up, man. Congratulations, bro. It's crazy because I've known you. I've known you longer than he was born. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, man. It's
cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like,
that's crazy.
He was still being processed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was like,
still in process.
It's all good, man. Yeah, still in processing. He was in process. They're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out how to navigate you know what I'm saying, the body and whatnot. So it was all good. Man. So it's been great. A real good time. You know what I'm saying? We going to the little race they got out here. You know what I'm saying? Heading out there with the hillbillies and whatnot. We was watching cars go fast. It was dope. We had a good time.
Yeah, tell him it's a million other cats that could have been here, but he made it. You know what I'm saying?
He made it. You broke through, homie.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You broke through.
A million other cats that could have been here. You know what I'm saying?
billion other cats. You know what I'm saying? Don't play me small. Don't play me short. You know what I'm saying? Billions, dog. I got billions on you.
Yeah.
Nah.
You should play the lottery. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You made it. You know what I mean? So it's dope. It's
we
good.
made
It's good
it.
stuff, man. We did it.
That's what's up, man.
So yeah,
That's
so
what's up, man.
I'm proud of him, man. So he's doing good stuff, man. Really proud of that dude. So I'm
That's what's
happy
up, man.
for
I'm
him.
glad. I'm
Hey,
glad.
he's
I'm
looking
glad.
good.
You know what I'm saying? He seems like I said, really nice, really good young man. You know.
Yeah, man.
You
He's
know.
trying to do his thing, man. He's a helper, man. He help out folks. So, but yeah, man. So besides that, it's just been chilling. Another day, another dollar type thing. But right now, man,
Yeah.
we're
No
gonna
doubt.
keep on schedule. We're gonna keep on schedule. You know what's up? So we're gonna go ahead and hit this drink of the day. You know what it is. So we both put a little
Damn.
something out there on the old Facebook. You know what I'm saying, to let people know. You know what I'm saying, how we
Yeah.
doing it today. So we got I'll go first since I'm already talking and whatnot. So I went ahead and put my video out there. We got the Invisible Man. So the Invisible Man, you know what I'm saying, it consists of a little Bacardi limon. It got a little bit of that what I'm saying, strawberry lemonade vodka up in there. It's got a little bit of what else I put up in there? Oh yeah, we got that 1800, that 1800 tequila in that joint. You know what I'm saying? And we throw a little
Okay.
sparkling water on top of that. You know what I'm saying? So all those people that like to do them push-ups, work out. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to bust some calories on you. You know what I'm saying? So you throw that on there. Hey
Okay.
man, I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you right now, it will sneak up on you though. It will sneak up on you, man. It is the Invisible Man. You may get knocked out
Oh,
on that. So it's legit, right? You know what I'm
that's
saying?
how it's
Gotta make
supposed to
sure
be.
that
It's supposed,
make sure I'm
supposed to
bringing
sneak
it to
up on
bringing it to the pod. So I'm right here. It looked like water. It ain't gonna treat you like water though. You ain't gonna get hydrated off of this.
you.
So you know what I'm saying. I got that a little
Say,
Invisible Man here that we
yeah.
putting on. So what'd you make for the people?
So I made my video earlier. You know what I'm saying, and
Mhm.
I went with the Johnny Walker Red Strawberry
Okay.
Lemonade. You know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
AKA Red Light District. You know what I'm saying? I like to call it the Red Light District. You know what I'm saying? That
Okay.
means
Okay.
the further you go in, the better things get. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, sneaks up on you. Yes, sir. No doubt, no doubt. Hey, when I say that, so I did, man, because here in Florida, man, you know what I'm saying, it's that time of year. It's everybody at the beach, everybody chilling at the pool, having a
Got
little
it.
get-togethers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You don't always want to drink on something hard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Burn the back of your throat.
Right.
So I got a little lemonade with a kick. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
it definitely sneak up on you like a ninja. You know what I'm saying? I should have called it a red ninja. But yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Stepping on that. So check this out. Go check out the videos on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? My man said, you know what I'm saying? We both dropping the new drinks. You know what I'm saying? So what you drinking on? You know what I'm saying? Let us know what
Yep.
you drinking on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Yep.
for
Got
sure,
you.
no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, check it out on the YouTube. Check it out on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Both of our pages got it, and also it's gonna be on that Men Ketchup page. So make sure that you check that out. And let us know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you throw a
No
twist
doubt.
on it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the Invisible Man snuck up on you and you got a little story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what's going on. So that's legit right there. So hey, but
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now we're gonna
yeah.
we
Maybe they
gonna
didn't
keep it
mention
moving.
red
We
light
gonna
district. You know what I'm saying?
we gonna keep it pushing. We gonna keep it pushing. But right now, man, we gonna move on to the news of
Okay.
the week. We got the news of the week going on right now. You know what I mean? So it's been eventful. I know that you had some topics that you want to talk about, and there was some topics out here that you know what I'm saying that I seen and I thought was interesting. So we'll just go ahead and bat it back and forth real quick, and I'll let you go ahead and go first since I went first on drink of the day. So let me know let me know what you want to talk
So man, look, so like I said, you know me, I got questions. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I got questions. You know,
about. Gotcha.
and so this guy, I know you remember the story before. What's his name? Jesse Smartlet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So he ended
Smollett.
up getting Smollett ended up getting I think what 5 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
5 months
something
in
like that.
jail for the whole
Yeah.
ordeal or whatever. You know, and then he ended up getting out. Like he just got out the other day, and it ain't been 5 months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if his
Yeah.
time
It ain't.
served,
It
blah blah
ain't.
blah. So
Right. Right.
a lot of things, a lot of to me was, do we get enough scrutiny already as black men to be able
Mm-hmm.
to, by real racism, you know.
Right. Right. Right.
Um, but it comes out that everything that happened wasn't true. It was fake, whatever. I never really found out why. I never really heard him say why he
Yeah.
did it, or there was, what I'm saying. I don't even think he ever even said that there was a reason. So,
Right. Right.
but I feel like as black men, we have enough scrutiny already to add to it by faking stuff. We don't have to, we got so
Right.
much stuff we don't got to fake. We don't have to fake anything. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
So
no reason to do all that.
yeah, exactly. So I mean, I kind of feel like, do you feel like 5 months was enough? You know what I'm saying? You feel like you learned this lesson? Do you feel like it was too harsh? You know what I'm saying? It's just like I got mixed feelings about it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I look at it like this, right? You know what I'm saying? You ever been, you know what I'm saying, when you was a kid, you was riding a bike or something, and you got to the top of a hill, and you was like, yo, I'm about to kill this, yo. And then you start going down that hill, and you like, oh snap, and the pedals start going so fast, you gotta take your feet off the pedal, and now you scared.
True.
I think that was pretty much what Smollett was feeling, because
Yeah.
it was one of those situations where he was like, yeah, I'm about to kill this hill. This is everything going, you know what I'm saying? BLM rocking that joint, Black Lives Matter joint, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up on this. And then all of a sudden, uh that hill was way taller than he thought. You know what I'm saying? So it turned into something that he wasn't even ready for. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the whole situation, you know what I'm saying? He went from, hey, I just want to be a little famous. Let me get my little 15 minutes shine. And now he's you know what I'm saying? Now he's just the butt of all jokes. You know what I'm saying? It went from yeah, I guess it was one of those things where it was a positive thought with horrible execution. You know what I'm saying? it was just bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I
Yeah.
mean 5 months. I mean he been walking through hell the whole time. So it's bad, man. It's bad. 5 months, yeah. I mean, I yeah, you can't be but you also playing with other people's situations too. Because if he out here, he giving
I really don't feel like he,
yeah.
but there was no remorse for it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, since there wasn't any remorse for it, it kind
Right.
of made it worse. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like
Yeah,
made it
yeah,
like, you know, it was,
yeah. I
it was
got
okay to do. You know what I'm saying?
you.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
that was
like I
cool.
said, he out now. He about to go back and living his best life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he lost fans behind it. I don't know if he gained fans behind it. But either way, what I'm saying,
Mhm.
we can't be out here faking the fraud. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
can't,
yeah. That's
like
horrible.
I got there's enough racism to go around for me. It's like I can't say that this man called me the N word if he really didn't call
Right,
me the
right,
N word. You know what I'm saying? Because I
right.
know if he didn't do
Yeah,
it, somebody gonna do it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
yeah, yeah. It ain't
all I
like
gotta do
they.
is wait. Just
Yeah, you ain't gonna miss
yeah,
out
just
on it.
wait. It's
You
gonna
know what
happen.
I'm saying? Like somebody gonna show up. They gonna
Yeah,
they
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
call
yeah.
him.
You
They
ain't
gonna
gonna
be
miss
like,
out.
"What's up?" You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He's like, don't worry about it. Just wait. It'll show back
yeah.
up.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen sooner or later. Yeah. Don't worry.
Yo,
Don't
hey,
worry, it's coming.
yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
on the way, man. It'll be on the way. So, one thing that I seen, you know, what I'm saying more of stuff that's been happening more recently, right here. I'm trying to understand, you know, what I'm saying this whole Kanye man getting canceled from he got canceled or got suspended on Instagram, and then my man, you know, what I'm saying kind of went ham at DLU and and Steve Harvey, you know what I'm saying? So I guess DL, you know what I'm saying, put something out
Yeah.
there and said, hey man, you out here doing some dangerous things, you know what I'm saying, and telling Kim to be careful. You don't know, you could end up dead or something like that because Kanye out here wilding. So then Kanye, he come at DL talking about he could cancel him. You know what I'm saying? Because he got enough money to do it. You know what I mean? So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Is this a situation? Is this a situation, right? Because I mean, you always want somebody, you see something, say something. Everybody been seeing the way Kanye was out here wilding, right? I look at it
Yeah.
like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Freaking DL was saying something. He like, yo, this dude tripping, man. And he could do something crazy dangerous, right? But then at the same time, is that like Does that put you back in the spot of don't say nothing if you got people with power trying to abuse it? Because then you look at Kanye. Is he trying to abuse power? Is he trying to abuse the money? Saying like, hey man, I just can't you because I got enough dough to do it. Isn't that what white people been doing like all the time? Like, I mean, like, isn't that like a thing? Like people been doing that with money all the time. Like, why you gonna fall
True.
in that boat when he was talking about, hey, don't be that type of person, but he gonna fall in that boat. You know what I mean? Is that black on black crime? Now at the richest and the highest
I
level?
think,
Like, what's going on?
yeah, it is basically. I look at it like this, man. For like real talk, like I seen the article where it said something about um Pete Davidson that said something about having sex with kids or babies or something. You know what I'm saying? So, like me personally, I don't want you around my kids if that's the type of topic we have. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because like yeah, you can't be around my kids, and my kids is 20, 25. So you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't be around my kids. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But
I
uh,
got
yeah, my kids ain't even kids no more. You can't be around my kids. You know what I'm saying? But
you.
like like I said, it's just I don't know. Kanye got a Kanye. Hey, Kanye a G though. I'm gonna tell you this. Kanye said since Instagram messed up his account, gay, put him on probation or whatever, blah blah blah. He gonna
Yeah.
he gonna start his own social media platform. I'm like, damn, you just that's just like
Come on, look,
that's
hold up,
like
hold up. Who does that sound exactly like, yo?
who
Who
that?
did that same thing? Who did that same thing saying, hey, you don't like me? I'm gonna start my own joint. And ain't nobody over there.
Who that?
Daggone Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you want to be in the same conversation as that dude? I mean, I
Nah.
don't know.
Yeah, but
Maybe he cool with him.
That's Kanye boy though. You know
That
what I'm
may his
saying?
homie. That's what I'm saying. Like they going
Yeah,
down the same
that's his
path. You know
boy.
what I mean?
Yeah,
They going down the same path.
that's
I don't know how many
that's
people gonna be there.
you know what I'm
You know what I
saying.
mean? But he rocking that same line. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's I don't know if
It's
that's the
like
right lane.
you gotta understand though. It's a
Why
lot of the
why are
musical
you trying?
geniuses deal with
Uh-huh.
that, huh? It's a lot of
No, go
musical
ahead.
geniuses. I don't know, they fall off the deep end. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can get to a certain level of
Yeah.
being a genius and just fall off. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like you're a genius. You're
Yeah.
literally a genius. It's like why are you at the point where you're allowing say simple things to make you look like an idiot? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Or why do you
Yeah.
align
Facts.
yourself with? I think Kanye is a go against the grain type cat. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So he gonna go against the grain no matter what. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like if
Even if it's
somebody say,
wrong.
hey, even if it's wrong, you know what I'm saying? He's like if it's black, he gonna go white. You know what I'm saying? If it's white, he going black. But
Right.
that's what makes him Kanye. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
look at his shoes. Look at Kanye's shoes.
Hey, I don't know why people be buying them.
And it's like I'm not paying that much money for ugliness. You know,
Hey,
people
look,
buy
hold
it
up.
because it say
It's look, hold up. It's coming.
it's yay.
It's,
You know
it's
what I'm
coming
saying?
back again,
It's
man. We
like
talked
shoot.
about we talked about last week. Remember, hold up. Everybody was in moon
It's
boots
like he
and
got
galoshes, dog. Like I'm
like
just
them
like, what's people doing?
space age flip flops or whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
Man,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
buying that.
I can tell you right now, if we get to space, aliens is gonna be like Jordans is dope, and they will not like the Kanye. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. That's gonna be facts. That's gonna be facts. So, but what else you got on the docket,
That's your
man?
man's in them though.
Hey, hey, gotta deal with it. What you got? What else you got on the docket?
Because I found out I googled the boots that he wear are something. I forgot the name of it.
Mm.
But they're like 3,000 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I was explaining to my, I'm like 3,000. It's like $2.
Right.
Can you hear me? I'm
Yeah, I got
losing.
you. All right, got you. No problem.
All right, okay,
Yeah, I
cool.
got you.
So yeah, so what I was, could you hear me? Okay, so what I was saying was the $3,000 boots to Kanye is like $3 or $4. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, it ain't really no major. To me, $3,000 pair of boots is a lot of money. To Kanye, he got it like that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to
Oh,
wear it,
obvious.
that's just like me buying. That's like me buying a pair of Shacks from Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
They
Hey
ugly,
man,
but
he making some money off of them joints.
them Shacks.
You know what I'm saying? Them hang on the rims. Let me get some of them
Yeah,
hang
yeah.
on rims.
AKA one of those.
AKA hide them. You know what I'm saying? Hide them with your pants. You be like, hold up,
Yeah.
hide these with your pants. Like, won't ever wear shorts with these. You be all right.
Oh yeah, you
You know
can't
what I mean?
look. You would never be in an N1 game with them shoes on. It's over for you. You know, ankles broke. It's over for you. You just fix your ankle.
Yeah, yeah, for real, man. It's
So
I
yeah.
mean,
So anyway, man. Yeah, enough about Kanye, man. Moving on.
moving on. What you got next, man? What you got next?
So I was talking the other day. I think you and I was having a conversation, and newer rappers, newer style, age.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I try to be understandable, what I'm saying? Because,
Mm-hmm.
as rappers, when we were young, like I said, the older generation wasn't understanding us either, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of times I clown because I'm like, man, this is garbage and blah, blah, blah. But I really,
Right,
I try to check myself on it or whatever. So
right.
I listened to some, so I got, I got about 4 rappers that I forbid to be played in my ride. They just forbidden.
They are the
Totally,
forbidden
yeah,
ones.
t- totally forbidden. Like my 14-year-old tell you, he said he'll tell anybody, no, you can't play that in here. Like that is not the, he ain't gonna let you play that. So my number one person that I don't play in my ride is
Okay.
Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy's my number one.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. I don't care if it's Watch Me You or whatever it is. I don't care if it's Kiss Me Through the Phone. Like hey,
You
I
can't.
give. So somebody made a comment the other day. It was kind of funny. Somebody made a comment the other
Right,
day. There was a younger generation. You know what I'm saying? My stepson, he about 22. And he
right.
told me, and he made a comment saying that Soldier Boy is a pioneer or a legend or something like that. And I'm like, Soldier Boy? Tell him.
I mean, they like throwing around. I mean, the people
I'm
like
like,
they.
what?
I understand that. I would say that the younger generation is all about throwing around, accolades. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one of those things. Like, I mean, I just for example, back in the day when Jordan came around, you know what I'm saying? Jordan was killing it, putting up 63 on Larry Bird, but there wasn't nobody until, you know what I'm saying, it was anointed by Larry Bird and Magic that said, yo, that's that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, people was like, yo, he's nasty. Like, he could be the greatest, but we ain't gonna say it until Larry and Magic say it. You know what I'm saying? But they be out here, they like to anoint cats, you know what I'm saying? That haven't
I don't
really
I don't get it.
that had just a glimmer. Like, I mean, could you really be like, yo, Soldier Boy just like, man, he had an outstanding career and he was out there just doing it? Like, I mean, he had a couple joints, and that's it. I mean, he made
Like,
money. He did good, but
so
that's it.
I mean, and he had like say he had ringtones and all that stuff or
Yeah.
whatever. But I can name you more than 2 Soldier Boy songs right now. Kiss Me Through the Phone and Crank That Soldier Boy. That's it.
That's
I can't remember nothing else.
that's
You know what
all
I'm
I
saying?
got.
But these young generations, I mean, like, so I'm gonna tell you what's funny. So I got a son that's 22, son is 14. So that's
Mhm.
what got me. 22-year-old said that Soldier Boy was a legend. I'm like,
Right.
okay. Like, I'm like John? legend? Like, who is?
He about to do a song with John Legend? Is that what he said?
And then the 14-year-old told me this, and he damn near got swung on. So he told me, Lil Yachty is a legend. I say,
oh, look, hold up. Let me. I listened because I knew you passed me the info on what you was about to do, dog. I listened to Lil Yachty's catalog, and just like the Sears catalog, it ended up in the trash. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I threw that away, and I was like, "There's nothing here." Like there was like it was only like one song.
Lil Yachty fire. I'm like, what kind of fire is that? Like icy hot? Like what you talking about? Like what kind of fire is this?
Yeah, one song.
Lil Yachty fire.
Yeah, he had that one song with Drake. I think he had one song with Drake or whatever, and it sounded like Drake wrote the whole thing and did the perform. Like it was just like all him. So I don't know what to say.
Man. So like I said, Lil Yachty so far, Soulja Boy. So I will say this because I listened to him. I want to give, like I said, I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. Check him out. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't like Kodak. I'm not a Kodak fan. Kodak Black. But I listened to some of his joints today, man. And I will say that he got a couple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I will say that he got some. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like his demeanor. You know what I'm saying? But that's, like I said, that's how these young cats is rolling these days. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I will say Kodak got a little, you know what I'm saying?
He got a couple.
He got a couple. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple.
There's a Kodak song that I'll be like, that mug just go hard. I mean, it's a little different, but
yeah,
he got a couple little joints, man. That's
which one is it? That Gremlin joint?
Nah, the what is that mug called? What is that song called?
Yeah, man. A lot of times, man, a lot of these cats, they don't really understand what that title means. When you say legend, like there's only a certain amount of people you can put in that legend category. You know, and then once we're older and get to that level to where we can relax and sit down and sit back and see, then there's gonna be some other legends that are not legends right now, but at some point in time will become legends. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got it.
Like I kind of see like for this generation, the baby gonna be a legend.
Yeah, the song that I'm talking about is off of Project Baby 2. It's called Codeine Dreaming. That I mean, even though the song is like Codeine Dreaming, which is not really on my thing, but the song, the way it's put together, I was like, yo, that must ride. It's a nice that legend right. But that was back in that's like a 2000.
So I will say, like I said, that there's some cats that are out right now that I feel like once the time comes, they will be legends. You know what I'm saying? The baby, little baby. You know what I'm saying?
Is there
all the babies?
All the babies are straight.
Yeah, all the babies, except for babies.
He already a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Who's Stunner?
He did legendary things. Like
I say he did legendary
things.
His
little what ain't on the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like that's legendary. He did legendary things and like you know what I'm saying? Hot 95 and was like
keep my name out your mouth.
You know what I mean? Freaking
all three of y'all.
Yeah.
The same.
Yeah, he did it.
I don't want him running up at men Ketchup. You know what I'm saying? It's like he might be tired by then, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta go to the safe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
From the hip.
It's a whole different situation.
10 paces. Like I'm gonna request 10 paces. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, but yeah, he did put out some hits though. I give him that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't too bad. He ain't too bad.
Yeah. So one person I don't mess with,
got you,
ever can't get no play in the ride. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Like it, and I was told by a 14-year-old that he was hot. I'm like, dude, what? Like,
okay,
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine can get up out of here, man.
Nah, he can't.
Yeah, he can bounce. Even when he was getting busy. Yeah, even when he was getting busy, man.
There's so many levels on why he couldn't get no play.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's just like like
He should have been
like
out.
the cat said, you know what I'm saying? We don't listen to rats in the club. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's certain things, it's certain code, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
And
Well,
you know what
that's,
I'm saying?
I
It's
mean,
just but I'm
yeah.
like this. You're not about that life. You have made yourself completely about that life.
Yeah,
You've
he was
turned
a
yourself into a whole fake thug. This
he was a
I'm
troll
like,
champion. Troll.
yeah,
I mean, he does have the troll heavyweight championship of the world.
yeah, I'm just
Like,
like,
I
look,
mean, no doubt.
yeah,
Can't
how can
complain
you
about it.
like you're not about that life, kid. When cats run up on you, don't think you about don't say you about that life because you're not.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was not at
Like
all.
like real goons ain't, you know what I'm saying? They don't like I tell the 14-year-old, real goons don't play with cats
Yeah,
like that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because those type of cats that'll get you ghosted, you know what I'm saying? Those kind of cats that'll get you, you know what I'm saying, locked up or whatever.
yeah.
You know,
Sure,
so real cats don't deal with don't
sure, sure.
mess with cats like that. But like I said, he gets no play in the ride.
God, I
Either
feel you.
one of either one of the whips, he got no play in. You know what I'm saying?
You
At
say
all.
everyone. You
It's
say
like,
everyone. That don't
yeah,
even
yeah,
matter.
yeah, yeah. It's not,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's not a single, it's not a single vehicle in my driveway that you'll get played.
That you gonna get played with?
Let's just say
I
that.
got you. Hey man, but
Yeah.
you know what? One thing that I wanted to see is have you seen the show Bust Down on Peacock? Right. So
No.
this is a show that came out on Peacock, man. You know, like Peacock is folks don't really be. I don't know. It's trying to get some legs, but people don't really be scoping it like that. Everybody on the Netflix, you know, the Amazon, all that other good stuff. But we, you know, what I'm saying me and the wife or the wife happened to be, you know, what I'm saying sitting down and was like trying to find something on TV. So she jumped on Peacock, right? So we got like Sam J, Langston Kerman, Jack Knight. It got Chris Reed. He was you know, he been on Saturday Night Live and stuff, and Dominic Perry. So it's got a few different people that's on this show, man. And they first episode, dog. I I don't know how they made this like funny and it was serious at the same time, but they was talking about sexual harassment slash molestation male. And it was like they at
What?
work, so they like work at this they work at this casino, right? So they work at this casino, right? And
Okay.
and this dude manager, so it's all black. It's mainly all black dudes. They got like a manager that's like he got a little Samuel L. Jackson to him, you know what I'm saying? And then freaking
Okay.
they got like a white dude that's like overall like the manager, right? So you know they up there, they shooting it up in the lunchroom or whatever. Old white manager comes up to him and was like, "Yo, let me talk to you in the hallway." I'm like, "I got a little job, whatever." Everybody's like talking trash or whatever. Takes him in the hallway, and like it's all comedies that's happening. Like everybody cracking jokes and something like that. It's straight up like a comedy show. And then this dude, like, they do the whole like almost like dude is like the female like slap on the butt joint, but my man like grabs his junk like saying, "Hey, we gonna see you at this party you going to." And he was like, "What?" So this dude like flips out. So now he's like trying to figure out
Whoa.
in this whole process of this comedy show, they're trying to figure out if he should tell the HR what happened. So then you have what's the girl's name on here? Sam J, right? So she playing a lesbian character or whatnot, and she's like, why ain't you hit his ass in the face? Like, why did you punch him right then? Like, she's sitting there like coming on the super thrill style, and then all the other characters is like kind of talking trash to him. The other
Yeah.
character, the one dude, right? So he starts telling the story about how what I'm saying, his babysitter went down on him, right? So everybody's like, "Yo, you got molested, dog." Like, but he was up there talking like, "Yo, I was doing my thing." He was only like 14. He like, "Yo, I was doing my thing." You know what I'm saying? I was popping off. They was like, "Yo, no, you got molested." So then like they follow him and he's coming to terms because every person he tells, they like, "Nah, you got molested, dude." So he's like thinking because it wasn't like full on, oh man, I got my rocks off, it was all good, that he did, like he didn't have a, or that he chose to do that compared to not having a choice because his babysitter, female babysitter, got at him. You know what I mean? So it was like him
But
going
that
through
ain't
stuff,
sexual
and it's
harassment.
like all jokes that's happening, but then it's like a real thing with cats like dealing with being a man and getting molested. So it was wild. It was a good show, and we was laughing through the whole thing. But then it was like, damn, like that's like real stuff where dudes is like, all right,
Yeah.
well, I ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna tell nobody. And then as soon, like at the end of the episode, my man brings it to light. And then there's like 6 other people that's talking about, yeah, he did that to me too. So this, so then the white manager, he just boned out, he just rolled, he just dipped, he just left, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." So I
Yeah.
mean, it was actually a good
Yeah.
show, and it was funny. But you were like, "Yo, how you hit that with your?" That was like their first episode. It was, I mean, it was good, man.
Oh
So
yeah,
I would say
yeah.
check out Bust Down, man, on Peacock if y'all get a chance. You know what I'm saying? I know some of the stuff you can see for free
I don't know if I want to see a dude
first
get
go,
molested. I don't
but
know.
what's that?
I said, I don't know if I want to see a dude get molested.
No, it was like simple, man. It was like the simple joint, man. It wasn't nothing
Oh,
crazy,
okay, yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? He took him up in the corner and nothing. Nah, it was nothing like that. It was just him getting grabbed or whatever. And he was like,
Oh,
yo, this is crazy. So it was an interesting show, man. But I would say check that one out. That's one thing I wanted to bring up. It's like, yo, Bust Down. It looks like, you know what I'm saying, comedy wise. I mean, it's another black show supporting blackness, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
uh,
it was quite interesting when I watched. I was like, oh dang, this is kind of, they trying to get at it on this joint. So yeah, check out Bust Down,
oh yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
everybody
cool.
out there, you know what I'm saying, check out Bust Down. It's legit, nicely done,
And you said it's on
well
what?
done show.
Peacock?
It's on Peacock, yo. Jump on the
Oh, okay.
Peacock app or whatever, and I think you can get like the first episodes for free or whatever. But it's legit, man. It was
Oh,
funny,
okay.
man. It was funny. So I mean, I'm telling you right now, if you like comedy, you're gonna laugh. It was funny, good show, unorthodox because it was like, man, they hit a topic that it's almost like Dave Chappelle when he hit the topic of the black, you know what I'm saying, black racism. Where you like, wow,
Uh,
oh man, that's a different take on, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
that serious topic, you know what I mean? So yeah,
yeah, but
and
there are.
if you laugh, man, I mean, they doing something right, you know what I mean? So go out there and
I'm gonna check it out.
support
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, check that
Long
out.
long
Check
gotta
that out.
yeah, long gotta see no dude touching another dude. We good. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not good with
I'm
the
good.
good old
I'm good.
jail scenes. I stayed away from all them. I'll be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and just step
that's how I used
away,
to watch.
step
I was
away from the
watching that
screen.
show. With Saul or whatever. You ever seen that? You ever seen that show Snowfall?
Nah, I ain't seen Snowball. I've heard about it. I heard it was really good. They got some
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a yeah. It's a good show if you get through the dudes that keep getting molested.
Well, look, I'm sitting there like the bust down must know something because they up here talking about it. Because if every TV show, every show out there is girls out here getting molested, you be like, that ain't good, man.
Yeah.
Seems like that's a problem. And we need to square that away because that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. It's
yeah, but
yeah. You gotta
that's a good little
gotta
show,
get your
man. That's a
mind.
good little show.
You gotta get your mind right.
Yeah, I
Yeah, no
got
doubt, no doubt.
for sure. So what you got anything else on the docket? What else you got, man?
I don't know, man. I think we. Let me see. I think we hit it.
I mean,
All my
I
weekly.
got a couple. I got a couple more. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple more because I want
Oh
to.
yeah, well hit me with it, man. 'Cause
I want to.
I
You know
got
what
a
I'm
few
saying?
things.
We want to. I want to
I got
celebrate.
questions.
I want to celebrate Deshaun Watson, man, getting all the money. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Football.
Let's
You know what
go.
I'm saying?
Let's go.
Deshaun Watson got all the money.
You
I'm
know what
gonna
I'm
give you
saying?
some claps. I'm gonna give you some applause out here. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun Watson getting that first
Yeah, because
NFL
he.
fully guaranteed contract out here. You know what I'm saying? Or I think it was four
So
years, 4 or 5 years, 230 million in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, getting the
so
money. Unfortunately, he has to live in Cleveland, but he's still gonna have all the money. So I mean,
yeah,
I guess his
I live
winter
in Cleveland for
outfit
two
will
hundred
be dope.
something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
His winter gear is gonna be legit.
yeah. I move to Cleveland for 200 something million all day. That's me. Like what?
So, I just wanted to bring that part up. You know what I'm saying? That he was doing that. Want to give a round of applause for that dude one more again.
Okay,
I want to give a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun Watson out here getting all the
So my
money.
question is this though. So what happened with
Yeah.
the whole allegation thing?
They didn't do the criminal joint. They said no criminals, but he still got the ladies out there about to get the civil joint. So he may only have $10 at the end of that 230 million. So I mean, but he got it. So I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying? All because
still,
he wanted a massage. It's like let that man get a massage.
he could have went so many other places. Like I don't know. He could have went to Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't. He
I'm
could have
just
went
saying.
other places to get it done. You know what I mean?
He just wanted a
Could have
happy
been.
ending.
Yeah.
With the Thailand.
Hey man, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy out here.
He could have been Thailand. All Indians in Thailand is happy. You got.
Hey, well, I mean that's how
But
they
I
do it.
wouldn't know.
Outside the United States, maybe it's a little more. I guess a little more hands on. I guess that would be the word. A little more hands on.
A lot more hands on. It's just.
They got a little internationally. They got a little more hands on with their process. So nothing wrong with that.
At some point in time, I want to research that to find out what is the process. What process do players go through when they on board to a team, or you know what I'm saying? Because I know as soldiers, you know what I'm saying, we go through all kind of ethics training. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sexual harassment, behavior, all kind of stuff. STD, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
That can change
whatever's
your life.
happening.
Yeah, whatever's happening, we go through it. So
we
I
get
understand I would assume that the football players go through the same thing.
No, they don't.
Know, and
look, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. That is nowhere to be found in that civilian world, man. That's why I mean, like, they just don't get down like that. Like they don't. I don't think they train as much as we trained when we was in the military to be like, yo, that is not going down. Even though you would still have people that would, you know what I'm saying, acting ass and do what they gonna do, but it's still a situation where there's just not people just don't get they don't do the training like that, man. So that's why people's minds be all out of warp, you know what I'm saying, when little things be happening. You know what I mean? So it's just weird. Like we don't look at it like that. Like if you've already been trained in the military and you went through that training like 400 million times, it's been drilled in your head, like, all right, don't be putting up goofy calendars and you know what I'm saying, say off the cuff things. And you know what I'm saying? Like you hit that so many times, you know what I'm saying, that it's one of those things. But that don't be going down like that in the civilian world, man. That's why they continuously they trying to catch up.
I just kind of feel like it should be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you got a college kid that's coming out of college not really making no money, and you giving them, you're gonna pay them millions of dollars to do the same thing they've been doing their whole life. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, firstly, especially these young kids. These young kids, you know what I'm saying? Once you come from eating ramen noodles to you know what I'm saying, dining at the best restaurants in, you know what I'm saying, the nation or whatever, and you driving your trucks and all kind of stuff or whatever. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Your stock go up. You know what I'm saying? Your level of females go up.
It's
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's different. You know, it's like there's a level of females that come with a price. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? Your level, you might go from, you know, hood rat level, when you think a hood rat is fine as hell, to a Megan Thee Stallion level, to now you gotta act right, because the chicks that you're dealing with only deal with dudes that got money like you. You know what I'm saying? So what dealing with? You know what I'm saying? They only dealing with dudes that got money like you. And so you gotta come correct. So if you ain't buying her the new McLaren, you know what I'm saying? You gotta step your game up. Or if you ain't wearing a condom, or if you ain't putting hot sauce in the condoms, like Drake, you know what I'm saying?
You'd be like, yo, he got one kid. He was like, it ain't happening again. He was like, I'm doing anything and everything to make sure this ain't happening.
My question is, was it Texas Pete? Was it like, you know what I'm saying, Sriracha?
No, hold on, come on now. You got to follow what they say, the tagline, man.
Hey,
Red hot. You put that on everything. Put that shit on everything, dog. You know what I mean?
Put that shit on everything.
I mean, I didn't think
Yeah.
that was gonna, be a part of the everything, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Drake took it to
Yes.
heart and was like, "Yep,
Yeah.
I gotta put it on there." That's what they
She.
said.
Oh my God. Hey, and I say this, bro. First of all, that should be a crime of some sort. Anytime you try to take a condom,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
a full condom, and put it inside yourself
That's
to
crazy.
get pregnant by a dude.
Yeah.
First of all, is that even how it works?
I look, man. I'm
Like you
not.
gotta have, don't you
I'm
gotta
not a.
have like some type of apparatus? You can't just.
I'm not. I'm not a scientist on that level. You
I
know what
think
I'm
she had
saying?
to
I
have.
don't know what's
She had to have some type of tool. You know what I'm saying? Like
that.
you gotta have some
Hey.
type of tool to go in there, like you know what I'm saying, the eardropper or something, turkey baster
Yeah.
or something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just to go be like, boom, I'm
Yeah.
pregnant
That's
by
right.
Drake. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, dude. But he was smart though.
Yeah.
That dude's smart though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
He
Hey,
is
man.
smart.
That's why he stay famous doing his thing. Hey, man.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
some. I got something else that hit me up that I thought was crazy that I didn't even
Okay.
realize. Did you know March 16th, 1995? Does that date mean anything to you? March 16th, 1995. If you didn't know, that's 27 years
Uh,
ago. And that date is the date when Mississippi finally ratified the 13th Amendment, which is daggone the abolishment of slavery.
what?
95, dog. 95. I didn't know that. And I was like, what? And I had to look it up. I was like, yo, Mississippi was like, nah, all the way until 1995, son. That's wild.
Hey,
That is
this
wild.
listen. I I wouldn't be surprised if you can go to Mississippi right now and find a couple of slaves that don't even know they free yet. I
Look, dude.
guarantee.
Look. I can tell you right now, man.
You know what I'm saying?
If you
Hey,
in
look,
mid
you know what? Matter of
Mississippi,
fact, I'm about to
that's
make a
crazy.
public service announcement. If you're in Mississippi and you know somebody, if you know somebody that's locked in the house, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Let them
man.
people know they free. You know what
Yo,
I'm
that was
saying?
crazy, man. I was like, I sat there and I saw that pop up on like a Facebook link or something. And I was like, what? And I was like, yo, Google don't let me down, man. So I had to Google, see what's popping. And I was like, yo, this mug is for real. Like for real. March 16, 1995, 27 years ago. Meaning that I was in school. I was a sophomore in high school at the time. And Mississippi
And
was
I was in the army.
it
I
was
had just went in the army
just
too.
going like just saying, hey, we are okay with this not being a thing. Like that's what they did. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
that is crazy. And I went to Mississippi visit my sister one time because she was stationed down there, and it was like going back to 1960. And this was only
Oh yeah.
about 5 years ago. And I was like, wow,
Oh yeah.
it's different.
Yeah. You
It's
got.
different down
Oh yeah. Yeah. People act like Mississippi ain't that spot. Mississippi still Mississippi. You know what I'm saying?
It's Mississippi.
It's
It's the
like
same
Mississippi
Mississippi
still.
that was on Mississippi Burning, man. It was still there, man. Still there. Matthew McConaughey
Yeah.
was down there
Yes.
trying to save people.
Ha, 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 ha.
It was like,
Hey,
yo, he's still down there trying
again,
to
this is
do
a
it. You
public
know what
service
I
announcement. If you in Mississippi and you ain't seen outside, if
Hey,
you are
man.
still, if you are still currently picking cotton, that is not employment. That is not a job. You are a slave, sir.
Anyway, stop working for
So what I did,
meals.
so
Like that's not
what
a
I did
real
learn
payment.
something. Yeah. You don't have a W-2. I'll tell you that now. It's not real. Let it go. It's not.
Like,
So
yo.
what I did find out, like recently, I would say when
Mm,
I say recently, I mean within the last couple of years, that I didn't know that cotton can't be touched. Like it can't be what is it processed by humans anymore. It has to be processed by machinery.
okay.
It can't. Yeah, it can't. Like so, humans are. I think it's against the law most places not to that you can't process cotton by hand or whatever.
It's probably slow
But
too, compared to the cotton gin or whatever. That's what they created it so
yeah,
slow.
but what
So
I'm saying is, yeah, because you know, but it's mainly the process behind it. You know what I'm saying? For so many years, black people pick cotton or whatever.
Right,
You
right.
know, so I think that plays a big part on the culture behind it and the ethics behind it. You know what I'm saying? Um, but which is good. But like I said, I didn't know that about Mississippi. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Mississippi was
I feel like yeah.
yeah, all the people out there, man. If y'all want to check that out, man, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's March 16th, 1995, 27 years ago. Mississippi finally ratified the 13th Amendment and said, "Black people, yeah, I guess you're free." I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Hey, Willie.
Since you pulling my leg now, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess. I don't know.
Hey,
Now
Willie,
we didn't really
yeah.
want to do it, but I
So
guess.
that's why I talk about stuff all the time. I'm like, man, it's like we celebrate stuff that we have no business celebrating.
Yeah.
Like we celebrate Independence Day. I know we barbecue, we go to the beach, blah blah blah. But most people don't even know what they celebrate because we weren't even free. You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
think about no. Like, let me give you this though. I mean, because you look at St. Patrick's Day. I mean, why? I mean, I look. I'm down to give me some green beer, turn up with the redhead team. Like, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Irish. Yeah. What? But I'm like, what am I doing at this party? Like, does it make sense?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, doesn't make sense. And I don't even know what my man did. I guess he got some snakes off the island, but like, why was snakes in Ireland anyway? I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get it. But hey man, that's cool. And then Single Day Mayo, people don't even know what that is. They just be like tacos and margaritas. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Americans have no clue what really happened. They just be like, cool, man, that's dope. Let's have a party. I guess y'all partying, we partying. Let's get it.
I had no idea about Cinco de Mayo until I moved to Florida. Until I moved back to Florida from overseas. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell is Cinco de Mayo? I thought it was a storm coming. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Look.
So, Cinco de Mayo coming. I'm like,
he was like, what they named it? They named it Cinco de Mayo? Like that's another hurricane coming in? Yeah. Like, hold up, Cinco de Mayo. We better buy some more MREs or something.
Water or you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I didn't even know what's going on.
The way
but now
it's different the way
a bunch of people
we like to
drinking.
We jump. Yeah. Get those tacos, man. I mean, Juneteenth is I guess. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Work another day off. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's always good. Always good for another day off.
Great.
You know what I mean? So it's we do our thing and have a good time. That's all it's about.
I can deal with Pete, but it's hard to celebrate Juneteenth and 4th of July. That's a conflict of interest.
No, I mean, look. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, all right, we celebrating the freedoms. You know what I'm saying? Finally,
4th of July is a conflict of interest.
I mean, I can't say conflict of interest because we still here. It'd be different if it was like we were celebrating 4th of July over in Africa or something. But you know what I'm saying, it's everybody here doing their thing, representing. So it's very different when that's the situation. So it's all good. It's all good. So everybody's just trying to celebrate, enjoy, have a good time. I don't think it's a conflict of interest. I think we all good. We all good. So, hey man,
at what point Thanksgiving, right? Because you gotta understand, we're saying so we wasn't free till 100 years of 99 years after independence. You know what I'm saying? Then it is a conflict of interest because, like I said, we finally was told, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what Juneteenth is about. They finally let us know why that we were free. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, a couple years ago, y'all were free, just so you know.
Well, I mean, the thing is, you have independence, which is the nation being independent of the, you know what I'm saying, United Kingdom. Which they was
We were still
But
slaves.
we wasn't free, but we was also now not slaves of the UK. Now we were just
We were
slaves of
still
the United
slaves. It don't
States.
matter if you slave. If you was an Indian slave, or you was a black slave, or you was a slave, you were still a slave.
True,
It don't
but
matter who you was a slave under.
the
That's
country that
like,
you was a slave of is now free.
yeah, but the thing is like that's like you saying that's like saying I went to prison in Yonkers and in New York, but now
Mhm.
I'm going to prison in Florida. So
All
so
right,
I'm really independent from New York, but I'm still in
hey,
prison in Florida. That
bam,
don't make me.
look. I mean, could have been better accommodations. I don't know. And
It wasn't.
it was. I know it wasn't, but I mean, it is what it is. But and then, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, hey, I don't know. I don't
Huh?
know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to make it better. I don't know. You got me. You got me. You got
Just
me.
keep
I don't know.
barbecuing. Let's keep
Yeah, you know what I'm
barbecuing.
saying? Just barbecue, man. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard about it, because then you just be mad.
Yeah.
Just, hey, man, barbecue. Have some wings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That,
saying? Eat
like
some
I still
ribs. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
I don't have I'm not racist anyway or nothing like that. So
Hold up.
I hold my
Hold
ground.
up. You can't start it that way.
That's how they start.
you hear
Yeah,
somebody else be
yeah,
like, hold up, I'm about to tell you something. I'm not racist.
yeah.
And you be like, oh, this
Say,
about to be some really
yeah.
racist.
Let me tell you real quick. I ain't racist. So you know what I'm saying? So, don't be offended when I'm about to say.
Because
If
I'm about
somebody
to
says
say
that, you're
something.
about to be offended.
I'm about to say the most racist
You
thing you
say,
ever said in your life.
hey,
You be like,
don't be offended from what I'm about to say. But so that means you about to be madly offended right now.
yeah, you gonna be mad as fuck. Like, we ain't gonna be friends no more. You be like, oh, we
Yeah,
already know. You done put the
yeah,
caveat on it. We officially ain't gonna
yeah,
be friends no more after you say this, because you've already told me you
yeah.
about to say the most racist thing ever.
I
Like,
can tell you, I can tell your girl. You tell your girl, be like, babe, don't get mad. When you start the conversation with that, babe,
you were
real
like,
quick, don't get mad. I'm gonna tell you. What,
you be like, I'm gonna tell you something. You be like, oh, it
soon,
works in every
soon you say,
aspect of life.
yeah, soon as you say don't get mad,
She
she
mad.
mad. All the way mad. Like,
Right there.
don't get like real quick, babe, don't get mad when I say this. What?
Check the box. Yeah, go ahead and check the box, dog.
And
She
then you
mad.
had a nerve to say, I said don't get mad. See, I told you don't get mad.
Oh, that's funny. Well, here we go, man. We're gonna keep it pushing, man. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this off. We're gonna transition into the music of the week right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this up on the board. There's been a lot of there was a lot of good music that came out this week. You know what I'm saying? I got the chance to look at some of the stuff and listen to some of the stuff that was out there. Um, so this is our hip hop releases for March 20th of the week. We got had a few little deals out there, you know what I'm saying? So there was some good guys that came out. We got Marmar Osa, we got Zion Foster, RD, Chevy Woods, September Rich, Cypress Hill came out with a new one, 42 Doug. We got Yellow Wolf and Cali. So there was a good little set of folks that had came out with new albums and whatnot. So I did the due diligence and I went through and listened to a few of them. These were ones that I decided, like, hey man, I think these are pretty legit, that I would listen to. You know what I'm saying? That I might start listening to in the ride. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty good little song. So we got you had that Marmor. You got a nice little song on there. It's more R&B, about 10 songs. My favorite on there that was done was So Sexy. Zion Foster, he's a UK dude. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. He got a little. I guess he jumped off the little Beyonce deal. He went to Dangerously in Love, but he did a nice little rendition. It wasn't off the same song or nothing like that, but nice little song that he had. And then I went old school with a good little Cypress Hill. You know what I'm saying? Cypress Hill was keeping that banger. You know what I'm saying? Keeping that banger going. You know what I mean? It was dope. It went really well, and we had a good little deal with that on that Cypress Hill. It came out really well. It was that Certified was a song I went with on that one. It was about 10 songs. Of course, they went with that West Coast boom bap. So it was dope. So go and check out some of those songs. You know what I'm saying? As you go through, look at the podcast again to be able to check out some of those deals. But there's a good amount of people that are out there that's been doing some good things for those new people
Nice.
on the deal. So I'm gonna
So
have y'all check out.
the one you was talking about, the first one you was talking about, the Osa, Marmar Osa. What
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
music is it?
He's like R&B, man. He's like an R&B little deal. It's kind of in the vibe. It's got a little like Usherish, little Chris Brownish.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's dope. It's a dope little deal. You know what I'm saying? It's music that you can just throw on and listen to. R&B, more love songs. Ain't got no dancers. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be more in the Usher vein, or Neo vein, than what I'm saying, Chris Brown dance joints and stuff. So not really dance joints, anything like that. Straight R&B, trying to tug at the heartstrings, trying to get the girl type things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Zion, there was Zion Taylor or Zion Foster. Do our UK Hood Love R&B again. We got about 9 songs on it, so something quick you can listen to. Like I said, that Dangerous in Love, good song, good song. And it starts out with a good vibe from the giddy up. So, Dangerous in Love was actually the last song, and I had after listening to all those deals, what I'm saying, that one that he finished strong with that. You know what I'm saying? It started off pretty
Okay.
good and he finished strong. And then Cypress Hill, what I'm saying, they just came with it. Like it's like being West Coast again, you know what I mean? Having that vibe of East Coast, West Coast, regional hip hop, you know what I'm saying, where you got your sound. Everybody has a sound. It doesn't all sound the same where you got the Lils or whoever and everybody's just trapping it or what I'm saying, going to the strip club with the music. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
It really sounded like West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to throw some dubs up to it, you know what I'm saying? And ride
I'll
out,
check it
you know
out.
what I'm saying? So it was dope, man. They was getting busy on the Cypress Hill deal. So those are the ones that I thought were worthy of a little, mint ketchup selection of the
Okay.
week.
Okay.
If y'all have something different, man, hit us up on mint ketchup on Facebook. Let us know which ones that you like, and or hit us up on YouTube as well and mint ketchup and let us know which ones that you like from the music of the week, or if you found like a new artist that you really enjoy from the ones that we put up here, and somebody that you may want to listen to in the future. So hopefully that helped you guys out to venture out into some new areas, and you're able to see and enjoy and interact with new artists out there. So hopefully y'all appreciate that.
Hmm.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. This week we got the little we're gonna go a little interviewee, and like these last week kind of introduce myself a little bit, background and stuff like that. And this week we're gonna talk about Huey, aka Ross, aka Coach Show, aka one, two,
Huh.
three, four in the face. Got him. So man, tell us a little bit about, what I'm saying, what you do, and how music has affected you throughout your life and your career and things of that nature. What's going
Man, well, we've been doing music for a while, man. Music has evolved. Like, what I'm saying, hip hop alone has evolved from the time you and I started doing it to now, which has been what, 20 years or so. You know
on?
what I'm saying? And it's just, you have to make. I feel like as an artist, if you make timeless music, you can stay in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Really haven't made a lot of music as of lately. So I still write. I'm a writer. I'm an author. I'm a poet. Every now and then I get into a freestyle session with somebody or whatever, but just for fun. You know what I'm saying? But music has always been the fall back. When times get rough, or what I'm saying, as even as soldiers, man, being in the military, being away from home, music has always, no matter what, kept you connected. You know, so with me, music has always kept me connected to, home. Being from Florida, you know what I'm saying? It's like certain things, where you from, there's certain music you listen to. You
Mhm.
know, um, I grew up listening to Uncle Luke, you know what I'm saying? People like 95 South and people like that,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's just
excuse me, Sonny.
yeah, it's a lot of artists, man, that what I'm saying, you connect to home, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? And so being that I've traveled around the world, no matter where I'm at in the world, I'm still connected to home through music. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So and that keeps you grounded. A lot of people get
Yeah,
homesick, a lot of people get, but when you like I said, when you have a connect, when you have a connection or a cable that keeps you connected and grounded, then so you can pretty much, you know, stay on path, stay on
got
path and keep your head in the game. So that's pretty much for me. Music has always kept me, like I said, connected. You know,
So like
um,
I'm saying like when you were studying and preparing for your career, I know you kind of are in the cybersecurity area and things of that nature. So like if you studying for whatever or you got a big project that you got to knock out, man, what's your like go-to song that gives you that motivation to keep grinding when you got a what I'm saying, got something tough on your plate and you wanna get through it and push through. So like what's that song that you would be like, all right, I throw this on and that's what's gonna have me hitting them keys real quickly, like
honestly,
you know
man, one of my songs keep me motivated is "I Don't Fuck with You." No,
what
no, I'm just, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm
Nah, man. A lot of times, bro, like when I work in the lab, I work in a classified area. So when I gotta listen to some music, man. First of all, I can't do it inside the lab because of the area and because of the level of security. But
Got it.
I'll take a walk, man. And usually my go-to, honestly, keep it real, my go-to sometimes is like I listen to old Jay Z, like what's the one, the Black Album. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? I know more recently, what I'm saying, I listened to the Black Album. Um, it's like say Stillmatic, what I'm saying, Nas, Illmatic,
Got you.
I go back like, and just find, hip hop to where I like to find hip hop where I knew I was at my peak. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
I know that when I listen to this music, I listen to this song, I was in the peak of my game at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it puts
I
me
got
back in the game. I'm like, okay, I'm back. I'm back.
you.
Because I knew where I was at when, you know, the Black Album dropped,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
when Stillmatic dropped. I knew where I was at when these CDs dropped. I
Right,
listened to
right.
some Eminem in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's but I'm diverse too. So I don't listen to. I got things where I don't even listen to only hip hop. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Understandable.
I drop some. I listen to some Nirvana in a minute. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you know what I'm
And people
saying?
are like, what you listen to, man? I'm listening to, what I'm saying, Smells Like Teen Spirit or whatever. You know
There
what I'm
you
saying?
go.
Like I don't discriminate when it comes to music. You
Hmm.
know, and I don't listen to what the culture thinks I'm supposed to listen to.
Yeah.
Only because I kind of feel like that boggles your mind down to a certain criteria. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't go out, and if you can't go outside that box as an artist, how can you call yourself an artist? How do you know where your range, how far your range goes if you don't know how big the box is? You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Understandable.
So it's one of them things to where like I've listened to, new types of music. I know there's some new types of hip hop that came out. There's always something new coming out or whatever.
Right.
But so I try to keep it diverse. Some stuff I don't listen to. Like I can't listen to heavy metal because I don't understand it. I can't knock it, but I don't understand it.
Right.
And I'm ADHD, so it drives me crazy anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do. I like to, like I said, when I'm trying to get right, or when I'm trying to get my head right, like I'm going to the gym in a little while. And when I'm trying to get right, I like to listen to stuff that takes me to where I knew I was good. You know what I'm saying? It takes me to
Right,
a place
right.
where I know I was at. I know what I was doing. I know what part
Hmm.
of the game I was in at the time, and
Got
I was on top of my game.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I even listen to, like this cat's like Phil Mob. People slept on. I like listening to sleepers.
Hey,
Like
Phil
Phil
Mob
Mob.
was sick.
Like I listen to every one of Phil Mob's CDs. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I just run them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, or whatever. Outkast, of course. You know, I mean, you never go wrong with Outkast. You know, no matter what it is.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
AT Alien was my go-to. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And
it.
so I say all that to say this. I say all that to say that even though I'm very diverse, I know what music keeps me connected. You know,
Right. Yeah, I got you.
and so
Yeah, that's
and that's
understandable.
and that's important. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like you have to be able to, stay connected and stay grounded, no matter what part of the game you're in. If you could be in the,
Yeah.
what I'm saying, you could be in a 6-figure game, 7-figure game, you could just be trying to get your bag. But know
Right.
that you have to stay humble. Know that, what I'm saying, your level of, commitment to who you are as a person is important,
Yeah.
And it's like, like I said, you and I done music for a long time, and we always, music comes natural.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when
Yep.
music comes natural to you, music is a natural part of your life, and you're not pushing yourself or forcing yourself to have to listen to something,
Right.
then you know that, what I'm saying, you're in the game, and you're still grounded. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Sure.
No doubt.
What's your number one, like, as of artist wise? If you was like, okay, I gotta just pick one. What's that go to artist that you go to?
My number one, I'm
Yeah.
listening to you. Now,
What's
my
your
number one what?
what's your number one artist? So artist wise, not album, not song, but what's your artist?
Oh man, shoot. I'm looking at my playlist right now.
Like
Um,
your opinion, not anybody else's
yeah, yeah,
opinion.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah. I'm
yours?
saying,
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying, 'cause I listen to so much, man. Um, I would say Jay Z. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I fall back on Jay Z. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um, and well, when I said Jay Z, then I thought about Nas. So I'm making that. And I
He
know I
said,
talk
when I
about them two a
said
lot,
Jay
man, but
Z, I thought about Nas.
I'm
All
big.
right.
So I mean, so many artists I listen to, man, and I'm like, I'm more as an artist, I'm more lyrical. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Don't
Yeah, I
say,
feel
like, for example, I listened to a song the other day. It was Young Thug and Chris Brown.
you. Mm-hmm.
And I'm listening to the lyrics, and he literally threw a word in there so he could find another word to rhyme to it. And that was just
Gotcha.
my opinion. Now, that's what it sounded like. Because he
Yeah.
said, he was rapping and then he said orange peel. And then he said something else around with orange peel, but orange peel came completely out of nowhere. And I'm like, as an artist, as a lyricist, as an artist, I look at it like, man, was that supposed to happen? Like, did I miss something? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so, as as an artist that listens to words, you know what I'm saying? I like to listen to cats like Nas, Jay Z, cats that's saying something. Andre
Right.
3000, Andre 3000. Like, I like, say something that's gonna throw me for a loop. You know what I'm saying? I like to be listening to something. Oh snap! And I like to listen to stuff that I gotta go back and be like, did y'all understand what he just said? Like I feel like I gotta explain it to somebody else because I feel like I was
Right.
the only person who understood it. Even though I probably wasn't. But I like to feel like, man, this cat, like Lil Wayne do it every time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne hit you with a metaphor, you be like, man. And he
Yeah.
said something in one of his songs, whatever. My girl was like, and I explained to her. She said, you know what? I've listened to this song for years and never knew that's what he meant. I'm like, yeah, because
Yeah.
the cat he a genius. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, like I said, when you say top artist, I would say Jay Z.
Okay.
Close run up Nas. You know what I'm saying? But I go to and when I'm in the truck and I'm trying to get hype, I will go to Jay Z. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, that's
You know,
legit. That's legit,
if I,
man. Jay, there is nothing wrong with going with Jay, man. King of New York, man. He be doing this
like
thing.
like if I want to
You
go
know?
ratchet, if I want to go Florida straight ratchet, I might go Plies, Trick Daddy.
Okay. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying? Throw
saying?
the Trick Daddy in
But
the deck. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? We
yeah.
good. That's all
Can't go
always
wrong. Chick
good.
love the kids. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
gotta love
hey, that's what
all
that's
day.
what I heard. That's what
You know
I
what I'm saying? Chick
heard. I
love the
heard
kids.
that before.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you know, as long as everybody knows chick love the kids, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Plies, you know what I'm saying? And so you know who I think, I don't know, I don't think people sleeping on him, but
Mhm.
he a silent killer.
Yeah.
Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates is a silent
Kevin
killer.
Gates is Kevin Gates is
You know what I'm
nice,
saying?
man. He be putting it
Kevin
down.
Gates is nice. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin Gates
And
is
the
nice.
cat and he talk about something. You know what I'm saying? He's not
Yeah.
just a young dude just saying whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kevin Gates talking about something. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, and he diverse. You know what I'm saying? So, I really appreciate the art form that he brings to the table. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, he's making things happen, man. I do know a few people that are really into Kevin Gates in the way that he gets down. So, all right, man, that was a nice little take of being able to kind of get to know you since we did that with me last week. So, we just getting through the steps. This is
No doubt, no doubt.
episode 2 right here. So, for all those people out there, you know what I'm saying, make sure you go check out episode 1, see the progress. Now we on episode 2. So I'm tell you right now, just us doing an episode, it's way different than episode 1. Like we we kind of stepped it up. We better got a little more coordination. We're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
all
yeah.
right. So
We grown.
um
We grown.
but yeah. So it's a process, and hopefully y'all gonna ride along with us during the time frame. So
It's all
um
about growth, man. All about
I,
growth.
I always got to do. We got to do our top. I'm gonna do the top almost 4, aka fuck your couch. So I'm gonna give you my top almost 4 hip hop female artists of all time. And you can
Oh,
say if you like it or not. And I'm doing
okay.
it off of totality of hip hopness. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
The
Like, and
totality.
if pioneering, if like as of they flow, um, so I got an old school in there, but my favorite, I'm gonna start from 4. Okay, so I'm gonna start from 4 because I got to give some reps to the old school.
Okay.
Um, I gotta give some reps to the old school, and there's some people in there that there may be some people that like stuff right now that are mad at me because they ain't anybody right now that's popping on my
Yeah.
list. All right, so my number 4, just because she was with the lyricism, was a part of that new age, the originals, 80s, 90s, getting it, killing it, always had the verses. The show was writing her stuff herself. Out the NY. Gotta get number 4, MC Light. MC Light, get busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like she was nice
Yeah.
with it. And as she got older, she even hit some more joints where you're like, dang, MC Light trying to come back with a joint. And it was dope. Like
Yeah.
she was doing her thing. MC Light was doing her thing.
Something dangerous.
All
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Number 3, some people may be like, I don't know. And most people would say this is the best female rapper, but I put her at 3 due to the fact that she only had like really 2 albums, one with a group, one by herself. That's Miss Lauryn Hill. She
Okay.
gets she gets busy. You know what I'm saying? It's
I
like
give you.
her album was
I give Lauren
ridiculous,
Hill that one. Yeah.
and her Fuji verses, she was holding her own with Praz and my man Wyclef all day. She was getting busy.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
person that changed the game, switched it up, is the leader of the pack for your girls. That all the rappers out right now, all the female rappers out right now. This is the person that they look to and say, "Hey, I'm gonna be like you and get this money." Lil Kim. That's what like,
Okay.
and it's mainly because of she changed the game. Like before Little Kim, there wasn't female rappers that was doing what Little Kim was
What?
doing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like she came out, changed the whole game, and now you got people emulating Little Kim, and that's how they getting their money. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? That's the deal. And then my favorite female artist is a totality situation. She gonna give
That,
you,
yeah.
she gonna give you rhymes. She gonna give you ballads. She gonna give you beats. She gonna give you dancing. She gonna get the club crunk. She gonna make you cry. Everything. She get busy, and that's my girl. Misdemeanor Elliott. That's
Okay,
where I go.
yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
if they don't
yeah,
be showing love to her, but I
yeah,
feel like hip hop artists, female hip hop artists, I say Missy Elliott is number one to me because
yeah.
she can do it in all places. She can write you some love songs because hey, Sierra no, okay, aka Tweet no, aka like she got all these people that say hey, she pen and stuff for him. Then she said, "Hold up, let
Mhm.
me get up here. I learned a little something from Tim, and I'm gonna give you some bongos. I'm gonna give you that bass. I'm gonna so she gonna do the production on that joint too, and then she gonna
Okay.
get out there and be like, hold up, let me give you a banger forever. Like get your freak on. Like every time, I don't care how old you are, that song come on, man, everybody already know. You know what I'm saying? They already
Mhm.
know. You know what I mean? They know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah, my number one. No, let me give you the list again. You know what I'm saying? My number one or number let's start number four. My number four, MC Light Pioneer, got busy doing her thing. It was like between her and Queen Latifah. You know what I'm saying? So I went with MC Light. Then we got Lauren Hill. Lauren Hill just she get busy, man. Everybody want Lauren that she's like Andre 3000 with it. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody wanted her to come back and do more, but she just left everybody with the encore. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's what they just want more. You know what I mean? You got Little Kim, pioneer for all the ladies that be doing it now. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Hey, talk dirty to them and get the bag," and that's what they doing. Talking dirty, getting the
Yeah.
bag. You know what I'm saying? So that's what everybody doing now. And I would say top notch, do everything. You know what I'm saying? Only one of all these ladies that played the Super Bowl. Only one that you know what I'm saying? Like she been everywhere. Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. You know what I'm saying? So that's my list. What you think,
Look, Kim ain't do the Super Bowl. No, no, let Kim do the Super Bowl. Shit.
She did the puppy
Wow.
bowl or something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that was, somewhere else.
So I agree with you most of them. So I agree with you
All right, all
definitely
right.
on the number four MC Light because
Okay.
that's more of my era. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? Light as a rock. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Was getting busy.
Um, and then with the so with who was it? Lil Kim.
I got Lauren
Who just
Hill in there.
Lauren Hill.
Yeah.
So I say Lauren Hill. I mean, I give Lauren Hill props. Don't get me
Got
wrong. Love Lauren Hill. Um, like me personally, my number three would have been Butterfly from Diggable Planets. You know what I'm saying?
you. Okay, so you did get more
Yeah,
well, I mean, I also look at
yeah,
like solo. Like
yeah.
you got
So
anything?
yeah, I mean,
That's what I'm
Butterfly,
saying. Like,
she's a ride. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, she
Butterfly is
ride.
a
She
ride.
ride.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't never did nothing. I don't think she never did nothing solo though. So you're right. Um, so yeah, and then like Lil Kim, I will say Lil Kim paid the way. She's pioneer. She paid the way for the new chicks. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, Missy Elliott, no doubt. I mean a jack of all trades though. You know what I'm saying? Missy Elliott,
Yeah.
she get to, you know what I'm saying, be a boss on all levels. You know,
Yeah.
I would like to give an honorable mention though,
Okay.
like to two people,
Okay.
and like I said, because for Nicki Minaj, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
It's like Nicki came in and busted the door open. And I kind of feel like when I say Nicki, I say when Nicki came in, female rappers were fading. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You only had a few left. You know what I'm saying? Really wasn't a lot of female rappers out there. But
Right.
then you had Cardi B come in and kick the door in for all these new chicks. So now you got
Right.
so many new female rappers that, you know what I'm saying? Every time I turn around, there's a new female rapper.
Oh
Like
yeah, for
Erica
sure.
Banks, and you know what I'm saying? It's Erica Banks and Megan Thee Stallion, and then there's, you know what I'm saying? What's her name? Freaking Queen Naja. It's all these different females that come out
Yeah.
right now that I'm like, man, that's crazy. But like you said, like for Nicki, I will say honorably, Nicki came in and kicked the door open and kind of like opened the door back up. You know what I'm saying, for these young girls. You know
I
what I'm
got you.
saying?
I mean, people
But
gotta.
Missy,
Yeah, I look at like only reason I didn't put like probably Nikki would have been the only one that got on the list. Only reason I didn't put Nikki on is because what she does is something that we've seen before. You know what I'm
True.
saying? She may be Kobe to Jordan. Like if you gonna go like Little Kim is Jordan, this is one where you like, dang, I ain't seen it like this before. Like yeah, we have female rappers, but we ain't seen it like this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Little Kim was the one that was like, what? Let me hold my child back from the craziness that you're spewing. But like, and now that becomes a normal thing. But Lil Kim was the one that made it where it wasn't gonna be odd when that person does those things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, even kind of pushed out, you know what I'm saying, some of the female Southern rappers as Trina, and you know what I'm saying. You had like other Southern female rappers that were closer to her time frame that came out with a little more provocativeness. But Lil Kim was the first one, you know what I'm saying? She was the
Yeah.
first one that was like, I'm gonna give you this provocative, and I got bars,
And I
and I
almost
got
forgot about
beats,
Trina.
and my
Yeah, that was,
joints is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah.
like there's people that's been way before Nicki Minaj, dog, that was got provocative and was putting out albums that
Yeah.
had been there, and the reason that they was able to do what they was doing is because Lil Kim was right beside Biggie, killing him with that, with the provocative side. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I gave her that pioneer, because that's where it stepped out right now. Is that that's all they doing? That's who's making money. Is a provocative female rapper. That's who
Yeah.
makes it
True.
dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Mhm.
they just offspring of Little Kim, aka then Trina, aka then whoever else you want to talk about that was out there getting busy. And then it was like, all right, then they showed up, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna take that formula, and now, women empowerment, and also strip club beats. Let's get it. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? And then my
Yeah.
video, I can twerk and I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy when Kim was doing it, but now they be like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah.
it's that stepping stone on top of what she had built. That's why I put her in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's a good list. I agree. It's good. It's a good list. You know what I'm saying? And they still doing anything at some level. Whether it's music, whether it's in the background. So whatever
Mhm.
they're still doing their thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
big ups to the female pioneers, no doubt.
Good stuff, man. So, all right, man. Well, that was my little top almost four. But I did give y'all four this time. But yeah,
Almost
you know
four.
what I'm saying, almost four. But I
I
gave
think we
y'all
got
four
five.
this go around. You know what I mean? So, hey, it looks like, man, we had that one. We almost at a hour and a half right now. We got
No
about 30
doubt.
minutes left in this joint. We gonna cut it off at 1:30. Hey, you got any more food for thought? Any provocative words for the audience, and going
Yeah, man.
forward,
It's
and then
like,
we'll do our
hey,
little announcements.
yeah, man. Like I said, so y'all keep the people in Ukraine in your prayers. You know what I'm saying? Know that, and keep the people here in your prayers, man. I seen some of the news this morning. There was a shootout. There was a shooting at a car show, I think in Arkansas, if I'm not
Mm,
mistaken.
yeah, yeah,
One killed, 24 shot. One kid got shot. Come on, man. Like we as people, and I say this a lot, but we as a people, man, we cannot continue to be mad at other races for bringing us down and we bringing ourselves down. That's
yeah.
hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? That's being a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? I can't, we can't go shoot up people, kids, and mothers, and what I'm saying, their wives, and they brothers, and whatever. What I'm
Hmm.
saying, if we gonna continue to, you know, get mad when another race comes at us wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Like we can't, we ain't gonna be able to stop racism. Racism gonna be
Yeah.
there until it fades out, until there's no more ancestors to teach that whatever. But
Hmm.
as long as that level of you know ancestry is there, it's gonna be racism.
Yeah.
There's racism, but there's black races, there's white races, and everybody's like, well, we gotta love each other, blah blah blah. I don't think we'll never get to a point where everybody love each other. But what we
Right.
can do is stop killing each other. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's
saying? We
true.
gotta stop killing each other. We gotta
That is
stop
true.
shooting unnecessary, shooting. I mean, kids are dying. People don't understand it. You know, I mean, I don't condone anything as far as killing and nothing like that. But I definitely don't condone people killing people kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the
Understand.
thing, man. No doubt. So
Understand.
I said, pray for these people, man, their families, man, and pray that God take us to a better place and we, become a stronger people.
Hey, for sure, man. Blessings on that for sure. Just want to do a couple little announcements, man, for all y'all still here. Made it to the end. We got a future podcast next week. We gonna be on Saturday. We'll announce the time and put it out there. I'm gonna be out of town, so I won't be able to push it on the Sunday deal, but we're still gonna get you some content out here. Talk it out. Also, guest announcement. This was gonna be the beginning of starting our interview. We're always gonna have a guest on every week. So right now, we got a big guest coming on. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw my dad on. So he has a career in the military, has a lot of insight on things, very well versed in things cybersecurity wise as well as leadership. We want him to come on here and talk about leadership in the Black community, leadership just in general, trying to make people better leaders, and knowing how to interact and develop people. So we're gonna go ahead and have him on. He's going to be able to help us out, hopefully help out the community, and tell them a little bit about his experiences in life and the things he does, so we can help us out on this one. So we really appreciate you guys. We're going to have, like I said, we're going to have guests coming in here for the interview every week. We're going to try to make sure that it's every week with scheduling and everything like that. But we're going to start off. You get to see some other faces on here besides just us as we go forward. So I really appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you push that subscribe. Make sure you push that daggone bell. Make sure you click on things, like things, do all that stuff to make sure that we good to go and we can keep the Mid Ketchup podcast going. Really appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming through, Roz. Kicking it with us again. Another day, another drink, another conversation. Hopefully, we helping out everybody, giving us some light for the day, man.
No doubt. Always, man. Always.
All right, then we're gonna go ahead and ride out here. Y'all have a great week. Be safe out there and enjoy the day.